welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Williams against Tatum. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
From the high post. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. Here's DeRozan. And the 17-footer goes down.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And that one's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Good offense. Unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go. Even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And here are the Bulls now. The Celtics making their last shot. Ball no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by White. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Good on the shot.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Pass the ball to the middle. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the basket is good.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
This one for 3. Rebound Boston. White's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Ball no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Holiday powers it home.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Darius Garland comes in for Ball.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Bulls are 5-1.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. It's Holiday with a drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
And it's good. 2 points. Holiday's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Zach Levine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Drive by Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Tatum gets the bucket. He's got 12.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
White for 3. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And stolen by Brown. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Holiday counted.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
8-point game.
Free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Celtics up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Put on a lot of because they want to just gotta take it slowly. Like shoot some 2s, then when they start shooting 3s, you gotta answer back. Like it's not that serious. Or they might like accidentally pass bad or like pass bad pass.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Chicago trailing here. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebound. Oh, what a move! DeRozan! Unbelievable!
DeRozan.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
DeRozan's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Definitely a competitive guy. Alex Caruso was eager to hit them right back.
Here's White. White coming through.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got 11 points. The Celtics with the lead. Out left to the wing. Pass to Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
They can make it 3.
The 3 from DeRozan. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
For three. And Darius Garland with the three. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Left side, Levine. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Tatum. And the Celtics back on 2 more. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Tillman's checked in for Jason Tatum. Isumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Garland. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. White for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The Celtics have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
This is intelligent basketball.
What are you supposed to
Forcing
do?
a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound Boston.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he drops the first. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Second free throw, no good. Bill Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city. Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Here's White. Money from the wing. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed. Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Porzingis misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Ball way outside. Bulls keep it alive. Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got his second basket on the night.
When Caruso is out there, he's going to give you everything. Nice effort on the offensive glass.
Doubled by Caruso. Hauser, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Count it, good. Caruso's gotten his third basket of the night.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
For 3, Porzingis. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. The 3 from DeRozan. They get it again. Vucevic, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The 3 from Ball. And that doesn't go. He's an ice-cold 1 for 9 from the field. Pritchard gets it to go.
They don't
And now
miss.
a 9-point Boston lead.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Back to ball. Launches it. Drains the
Let's
triple.
go.
Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
What? Maybe.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Back here on our halftime show.
15.
Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston had no problems getting going. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. When the clock ran out in the first quarter,
What?
mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
What you like is many of their baskets come off the
I'll
seam.
take it.
That's a sign of a team
I'll
that's
take
working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball way. I'm going to shoot, and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move,
I don't
forcing
like
the
how he
action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And if you're just joining us, we
he
played
kinda
through the first half in a
like
game
he
that's
had
been
that
fairly even so far. White and Brown with 2 of the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's
We're actually
Pritchard
drinking
in at the
three.
point guard position. And that's the
Wait,
group for Joel
2-point game.
Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And Tatum
You gotta be
buries
kidding
it
me,
from
the
long
fadeaway?
distance.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
And the shot goes. Vucevic has got 6 points. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Chicago trailing here. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
He doesn't even care.
And he makes it on the layup. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space
I'm
and
confused.
can make decisions on the fly.
Oh, and a
He's
dunk
Michael
by
Jordan.
Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Cole just got baptized. How tall?
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Ryan, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And Boston calls time here. Well, unfortunately for Alonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
Yeah, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes for Pritchard. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Garland comes in for Caruso. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Substituted.
Holiday surveying the floor. Fires the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Garland for 3. And again, it's the
Yes,
ball from
he's
deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Garland for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Here's White. And it's Boston scoring again.
The quickness from White makes the difference. The shot is off in a split second.
The shot. Tatum pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Boston's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Even when Brown shoots quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Boston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Count the basket. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Garland for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And they're building up steam.
I'm gonna be right back. This is not okay.
to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Ball.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Outside Tatum. The three. And it's Chicago with the board. Here's Garland. And it's Tillman with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Drummond grabs the miss. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 7. And the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
And Tatum drills the three.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Horford with a steal. Left side Tatum. Shoots over to Sumu. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 26 points.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more. And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Louis Vuitton. Wait, what?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Darius Garland. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Chicago trailing here. Garland for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Let's go.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Holiday. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Holiday's got 12 points here in the second half. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Williams from long range.
No way you're shooting.
Hauled in by Brown. They've done a great job with moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved, keeping everyone engaged.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
DeRozan for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Brown, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you, Brown, with all the confidence that he can do it better.
Chicago calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Darius Garland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Brown for three. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He must have been trash talking each other. You're gonna pass me.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. There's Ball with a three. It's kept alive. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bumper. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
I'm believing him to make a three.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And it's good for two. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
White, good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
And the Celtics call time here. They're on top by 4. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Williams on the wing. The three from DeRozan. Knocks down the triple. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
You're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him. And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And Ball gets it to go.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
White with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Launches it from deep. shot off. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Bulls. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Puts up a deep three. Can't get the three to fall. Here's Horford. It's off.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And stolen by Williams. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Why did they just go for two? Instead, they want to drain it from like half court. Messing around when it's actually that close.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And so here is Chicago. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point. Great positioning on the putback.
Nights like tonight, they remind you why Vucevic has been an all-star. Nikola can really pour it in.
Boston trailing.
Tatum.
Outside Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Vucevic with a steal.
They just double-team
And a fast break
him.
now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
White can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You that you're going OT2 at least once every single week.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. The Sumu, he's checked in for Ball. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. It's hauled in by White. White's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And Williams punches it home.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Boston calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1:49 left in OT. And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Garland for three. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 40 points.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
White for three. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 26.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from Williams.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Three-pointer. Tatum can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams' shot is good. Here's Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Buries it from three. Tatum's got 34 points.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Drops in the three.
Oh, what a make by Garland. That takes ice water veins to get done.
Tatum from long range.
Tatum.
Oh, he buried the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well. You want the ball
Just in
in
case it
Vooch's
was
hands, so calm and collected under the spotlight.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Like he's
If
not
you have
missing.
to play an extra period, that's the time to catch fire from three.
Fast break, here we go. Oh, he nailed it.
Please.
Oh, once again, Jaylen Brown shows he has the poise and confidence to deliver in the clutch.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Caruso, and it's Zach LaVine in for Dosunmu. And an intentional foul right there. And they go to the intentional foul.
It looks like rotations. Free throws. They're definitely. It's a 4-1 game. Even if they make one, unless they like sell that bad.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
I don't know what he's at right now.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Garland, count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the OT period. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
What am I saying? I know you're really passing. Shoot something. It's probably missing one of these. Gotta be like Derrick Rose's daughter or whatever.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 27 seconds left in the first overtime period. Williams finds LaVine. Garland for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Sports always Holiday. Celtics.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
MVP in the clock 3 times. That's what's encouraging. Is everyone that's clapping that's got to break my ear. I'm literally in the front row right now. I think my ears are ringing.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The 3 from Ball. He drops it from range.
Look at Lonzo out-dueling the defense. He refused to let the shot contest
Okay, this time we got
bother him.
white.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
Okay,
You just don't want them to
my
run out.
eardrums, I think they're bleeding right now. I'm just chilling by the camera. I think my I think I'm having like 20 minute silence. What is going on?
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Ball no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players
Why
move
was he so
further and
wide?
further back to create
Nobody
space,
was expecting.
but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's Boston with the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really
talking
poured
about
the
the
gas on the
90s
fire.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Pretend like that doesn't say 2022 or 23 season. Pretend like this says 24 to 25 season. We got Jason Tatum putting up 40 points before GTA 6. Derek White putting up 30 points before GTA 6. Holiday putting up 27 points. And Jaylen Brown putting up 26 before GTA 6. And we got Darius Garland putting up 45 points before GTA 6. Oh my God.
Welcome to my season.